Namaste everyone. So in the last video I explained you many basic points which require for exercise 7.1 in coordinate geometry. So keeping them all the points in mind, so let us start the exercise 7.1. So find the distance between the following pair of points. This is the first main. There are three questions. So the main formulas we use in this exercise, there are two formulas, that is distance formula and one is alternative formula of distance when the one point is origin. So he has given 2 points 2, 3 and 4, 1. So remember, here in the first question I am explaining in detail without writing, but in exam you don't, time limit will be there to write exam, to complete the exam. So you have to do mental calculation in case of coordinate geometry, because sometimes you apply 6 times 7 times distance formula. So when you in such type of question it takes too much of time. So to avoid that, so you have to do mental calculation. The first one I am explaining you very clearly, just concentrate. 2 points always in distance formula, whenever they give 2 points, first point you have to take as x1, y1 and the second point we have to take as x2, y2. And because he is asking distance, when I join these 2 points, I get one line segment. So in other words, I have to find the distance between this point to this point. So if you want, you can name these points as A and B. So now I am finding distance between these 2 points. So what is the formula? I said you 2 formulas. Any formula you can just write. Square root of x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square. So always you remember, x1 is the first point, x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square. This trick, if you remember mentally, without formula you can calculate the distance between 2 points. So here x1 is 2 minus x2 is 4. 2 minus 4 whole square plus y1 is 3 minus y2 is 1. So 3 minus 1 whole square. So what is 2 minus 4 whole square is minus 2 whole square plus 3 minus 1 is 2 square. So here apply square for both sign and also number. Minus into minus is plus. So 2 2s are 4, here also 2 2s are 4. Square root of 4 plus 4 is nothing but square root of 8. So always keep in a standard form, means remove the square root. What is square root of 8? You can write it as 4 2s are 8. Square root of 4 is 2. So the answer is 2 root 2. He has not mentioned any centimeter or meter, so you can write just units. So 2 root 2 units. Question in this main, that is minus 5, 7, minus 1, 3. Already told you in the last question, try to do mentally. So formula also you remember in mind and try to do orally without using pen. So here this question again I am explaining clearly, but the third question let us do mentally. So the distance between 2 points A and B. So always I said already, first point is always x1, y1 and the second point will be x2, y2. So formula, root of x1, x2 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square. So what is x1? Minus 5. This also you have to do mentally, that is orally. Here I have written double time minus, but instead you can do orally. So minus 5, this minus from the formula, and x2 is minus 1. So in the, because you have minus in the formula and minus in the number, so you got double minus. Minus into minus becomes here plus. So here y1 is 7, minus y2 is 3. So just minus into minus is plus. Minus 5 plus 1 is what? Minus 4. So I got minus 4 whole square plus 4 square. Minus 4 square is 16 and 4 square is 16. So when I do this, 16 plus 16 becomes what? Square root of 32. Again I have to take square root of 32. Instead of that, when any two numbers, when you are adding any two numbers like a plus a, what is a plus a? 2a. So in this way, when I add any number twice, 16 plus 16 can be written as 2 times of 16. So this will be a shortcut. 2 into 16. 2 is not a perfect square. Keep as it is. What is square root of 16? 4. So you can write as 4 root 2 units. And the next question is third one. One point is AB and other point is minus A minus B. Means here he has given constant without the numbers. The first one x1, y1, second one x2, y2. Just concentrate here. I have not written formula also here. So let me do orally. Remember the formula in mind and just do it. Distance between 2 points. So as I said you, the trick is this minus this. That is first minus first in 2 pairs. and the second term minus second term. That is abscissa minus abscissa and here ordinate minus ordinate. So a minus of minus. This also I did orally. Here minus you will get from the formula and one more minus you have here x2. So minus of minus. Formula you remember x1 minus x2. So x1 is a minus x2 is minus a. So you got double minus. When you multiply, minus minus becomes plus. So a plus a whole square. Here I two steps I just removed. I have not written in detail. So next, the second one is y2 minus y1. B minus, again here one more minus, double minus, minus of minus plus. B plus b whole square. So a plus a is 2a. What is 2a whole square? So that also I have not written. So you have to skip some steps because to maintain the timing. So a plus a is 2a, that is 4a square, plus b plus b is 2b. 2b whole square is 4b square. So you got here 4a square plus 4b square. You can take 4 common, you get a square plus b square. What is square root of 4? 2. So a square plus b square you cannot take square root, keep as it is. 2 root 2 a square plus b square units. Let us move for the second question. Find the distance between the points 0, 0 and 36, 15. So as I already told you the second formula, when one point is origin, you can see here one point is origin, the other point is 36, 15. So we have one more alternative formula, that is distance formula. Distance between 2 points is root of x square plus y square. Instead of taking x1, y1 and x2, y2, the first point you have to neglect. The second point becomes xy. So x square plus y square. What is x here? 36 square plus y is 15 square. 36 square is 1296. 15 square is 225. Add, you will get 1521. So I have to take square root, whether it is a perfect square or not. Let us check with the long division method. So when I take long division 15, 1521, from right hand side you have to arrange the period, that is 2 digits is equal to 1 period, 2 digits and the next 2 digits is 15. The first 2 digits, that is 15, is the first period here. So take a double number, 3 3s are, 2 2s are, 4 4s are, which is nearest to 15. So 4 4s if I take, I will get 16. So let us take with 3 3s are. 3 3s are 9. 15 minus 9 is 6. You have to subtract here and bring the next period, that is 21 down. So I got 621. 3 plus 3 is 6. So now you have to think over the another number exactly, because this is the last period, exactly which ends with 1. So recall 9 9s are double number, 9 9s are 81. So because 9 9s you get 81 here, you can take 9 into 9. So check, multiply 69 into 9, if you multiply you will get 621. 69 9s are 621. Remainder is 0. So because remainder is 0, I can take square root of 1521 is 39 units. So the distance between 0, 0 and 36, 15 is 39 units. Move for the third question. Question says determine if the points, 3 points is given 1, 5, 2, 3, minus 2, minus 11 are collinear. Just recall what I explained in the last video, that is when we say that 3 points are collinear. When sum of any 2 sides is equal to third side, then we can say that these 3 points are collinear, then they will lie on a straight line. Collinear means it cannot form a triangle. All the 3 points lie on a straight line. So let us check whether that condition satisfies or not. So for that, AB plus BC and AC. So I have to find 3 times distance formula. One is with these two, and see you can just consider the first point as A, the second point as B and the third point as C. So that you can be write easily. AB, first you find the distance between AB, and the second distance formula you use distance between BC, and third time you find the distance formula, that is AC. So 3 times you have to apply distance formula to check whether the points are collinear or not. Now let us start. Consider the first 2 points AB, mark it as x1, y1, x2, y2. So I am doing orally without writing formula. So try to do AB equals to the distance between A and B. You can write AB equals to square root of, I said already, the first minus first, that is x coordinate minus x coordinate, y coordinate minus y coordinate. Remember that x1 minus x2, that is 1 minus 2 whole square plus 5 minus 3 whole square. Simplify. 1 minus 2 is minus 1 square is 1. 5 minus 3 is 2. 2 square is 4. So 4 plus 1 root 5. So I got square root of 5 units. So no need of doing long division. Just keep as it is because 5 is not a perfect square. Keep as it is. Next, consider the next 2 points, that is B and C. B is 2, 3 and C is minus 2, minus 11. You take this as x1, y1 and this point as x2, y2 and apply the distance formula. X1 minus x2 whole square, that is 2 minus of minus 2. I said already, be careful. When you get double minus, it becomes plus. So 2 minus of minus 2, that is plus 2 whole square plus 3, this is y2 or a y1 minus of minus y2, that is y1 minus y2. Again I got double minus, it becomes plus 3 plus 11 whole square. 2 plus 2, that is 4 square plus 3 plus 11, 14 square. That is 16 plus 196, 212. It can be written as 4 into 53, that is 2 root 53 units. And the next, one more time I have to apply the distance formula, that is, just now I found AB, BC. Now I should find AC, A and C distance. Consider A and C now. Treat this as x1, y1 and this as x2, y2. So you can again 1 minus of minus 2. Y minus is in formula and one more minus is in the coordinate. 1 minus of minus, that is plus 1 plus 2 whole square. Next 5 minus of minus plus 5 plus 11 whole square. 3 square plus 16 square, you get root 9 plus 256, that is 265. So keep as it is not a perfect square. So you can observe now the AB value is root 5 units and the BC value I got 2 root 53 units and AC is square root of 265. Observe, if I add any two sides, am I getting the third side? No, I'm not at all getting. Just orally you can see root 5 is 2 point, something 2 point you will get. And here 53 means 7 to the 14, 14 point something you will get. And here 265. So 15s are 225. So that is around 20. So when I add any two sides, I am not getting the third side. So you can conclude that sum of two sides is not equal to third side because any two sides if I add AB plus BC is not equal to AC. Condition is not satisfied. When AB plus BC, when I add any two sides, I am not getting the third side. Therefore, we can conclude that the 3 points A, B and C are not collinear. Since this AB plus BC is not equal to AC, we can conclude the given points are not collinear. So in this way, you may think that the coordinate geometry is very simple formula, but be careful in calculation. When once one calculation goes wrong, the complete question goes wrong. So be careful children, even if you are doing orally or mentally also, just concentrate and get the correct answer so that end answers will be correct. Thank you.